Good morning, children. This is the fourth video of English Literature, Class 6, and today we'll start with the poem Vocation. As you all got the study material of this chapter, but today I'm going to explain this poem line by line. So, this poem is written by Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore, he was born on 1861 to 1941. He was a famous Indian educator and a poet. He was the one who wrote and composed the national anthem of two countries, which is India and Bangladesh. He was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature for his collection of poems, and one of the poems is Gitanjali, which was in the year 1913. So, oh children, open page number 55. The poem is Vocation. There are some word meanings. So, before I start this poem, children, I want to ask you all one question, that when you were younger, at that time, have you ever wished that you were someone else, or that you could do something which was not a part of your daily routine? Means you wanted to do that particular work which was not your daily routine. Have you ever wished? So, the poem is all about a boy who similar wish as you all had when you were younger. Not the part. Let's start with the first stanza. When the gong sound 10 in the morning, which means that when the boy goes to school, it is 10 o'clock in the morning, and he hears the sound of the bell. I walk to school by our lane. He walk to school by the lane. Every day I meet the hawker crying, and every day while going to school he meet a hawker who cries bangles, crystal bangles, who is selling his bangles. There is nothing to hurry him on, and there is what he must take. Means that for the hawker there is no time limit that when he will go home. There is no road he must take. So he can take any road, he can go to any way. Wherever he wants, he can go to that way. There is no one who is going to stop the hawker. No place he must go to. He is free to choose any road. No time when he must come home. There is no time limit that this time in this particular time he have to come home. So while seeing the hawker, the child wished that if he could be a hawker, same way the hawker is doing his work without any without any kind of restriction of his parents. Same way the child also wished that he could be a hawker, and he could also spend his full day in the road. Hawker is selling his bangles. Same way he also wanted to do that particular work which the hawker is doing. The child also wants to do that work in the same way without daily routine. Now see the second stanza. When at 4 in the afternoon I come back from the school, I can see through the gate of that house the gardener digging the ground. He does what he likes with his spade. He soils his clothes with dust. Nobody takes him to task if he gets baked in the sun or gets wet. I wish I were a gardener digging away at the garden with nobody to stop me from digging. Now, in the second stanza, when the boy returns from his school, it is 4 in the afternoon. I come back from the school. He comes back from his school. I can see through the gate of that house, which means that when he will return back from his school, after that he is inside his house and from there he can see through the gate that the gardener is digging the ground. He can see the gardener who is digging the ground. He does what he likes with his spade. Now here, spade means a tool used for digging the ground. And is watching the gardener. The boy is seeing the gardener that the gardener is digging the ground. He does what he likes with a spade, which means that the gardener is doing the work as he wants to do his work, as he wished. No one is there to stop him. He soils his clothes with dust. His full clothes is dirty. Nobody takes him to task, and there is no one who is going to scold the gardener, and he can do his work wherever he wants and whatever time, till whatever time he wants, he can do the certain work. If it gets baked in the sun or gets wet, now there is no one who will scold him, even if he is baked in the sun or he gets wet in the rain. I wish I were a gardener. So after seeing that gardener who is doing his work in the garden, same way the boy also wished that he also could be a gardener, so that he can also do the same thing which the gardener was doing. He also wants to do the same work which the gardener was doing. There is no one who is going to stop him to dig the ground. Now see the third stanza which I am going to read. Just as it gets dark in the evening and my mother sends me to bed, I can see through my open window the watchman walking up and down. The lane is dark and lonely, and the street lamp stands like a giant with one red eye in its head. The watchman swings his lantern and walks with his shadow at his side, and never once goes to bed in his life. I wish I were a watchman, walking the streets all night, chasing the shadows with my lantern. Now, in this stanza, it is night time. It tells him that it is dark, now you go to bed and sleep. The boy is saying through his open window, what he is saying? The watchman walking up and down. There is a watchman who is walking up and down. The lane is dark and lonely. The road is dark and it is lonely. And the street lamp stands like a giant. Now see the word meaning of giant, which is extremely large. Now this street lamp is compared to a giant with one red eye in its head. The watchman swings his lantern, and watchman is carrying a lantern in his hand. As it is dark, so the watchman is carrying a lantern in his hand and is doing his duty at night, and he never goes to bed at night. But the watchman was doing. I wish I were a watchman. At that time, the boy wished, after seeing the watchman, he wished that he could be a watchman and do the same work all night. He also wanted to walk full night in the road, chasing the shadow with my lantern. Now, what is the meaning of chasing? To run after somebody in order to catch it. Means chasing the shadow with my lantern means watchman is carrying a lantern in his hand. Same way, the boy also wished that he could also take the lantern. He could also carry that lantern in his hand, and with the lantern he could easily walk in the street all night. So children, this was the explanation of this poem, Vocation. I hope that you all have understood this poem. Go through this video and thank you.